What's up, guys? We finally made it out here, man. This is one of my best buds. All the stories, all the things on our Facebook and our old videos, we've always talked about the craziness that comes with my man Country, man, also known as Brian Fogel. We call him Big Country. When he walked into the store, there was no way in the world, I believe this guy was one of the largest Star Wars collectors probably in America. Let's go take a peek, man. So just prepare yourself for the most amazing thing in the galaxy. Yo, Gooding. Hey.
Man, what's going on?
Man,
What is happening?
I thought you said you only had like 6 action figures.
I think I said 20.
We can't count.
No, obviously not.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to give you guys a speed through and then we'll do a slow motion. He's got every single finger in the whole world, all the way across the walls. I mean,
Not quite yet.
It's absolutely insane.
It's still growing.
Walls to walls to walls to walls. Oh my goodness. Dude. Now I understand why we needed 15 more pole barns. Dude. I'm lost for words. Like, that is 100 items. Oh my gosh. Hey, you ever want to make a collector really angry? Just flick one and watch the dominoes. It's like, hey, what?
That there is 8 hours of putting them things together.
Why was there a big fire out in the middle of Town? Yeah. Well, my buddy Country set me on fire for flicking his things over. So, all right, man. Let's kick it off in the other room. Man. Do a little fun walkthrough, man. Who are you? Introduce yourself, big dog.
Hey, guys. They call me Country for obvious reasons. I've also been known to be an enforcer because that's how we met, thinking I was there to collect the debt and break his legs the first day I met him. Don't know why. I walked in with a smile on my face. He was scared to death. I don't know why. It was really nice.
Don't listen to his lies. He come in and said, "You got any Star Wars?"
That's what I asked.
I immediately was just scared to do, like, I paid everything. I don't owe nobody. All right, man. Show me what you got, dude.
All right, bud. Well,
I saw that was...
where it all started. The power of the Force, when Hasbro came out with it, I'm like, yes, Star Wars again. So, grant you a little bit of steroid action going on.
Let's see. Let me see what you got going on here.
Looks a little beefed up. But one thing to anybody who's collecting, look, and you're doing these, short saber, long saber, you have both in each figure, short, long, long, long. So, you guys, if you're looking long, long.
I've had a short one for most of my life.
And then also, this was the famous known monkey face Leah.
Yeah, they wrecked her, dude.
Oh, they did.
They didn't give her as much love as they could.
But, Hasbro made up.
Hey,
they came out with Power to Force green card, and now we have a better looking Leia.
Yeah,
and then, no, not too many variations here, but still a cool line. They covered all the different movies.
Oh man, there's my buddy, dude. I love the Chewbacca, dude. Man, it's just incredible. Like, they really and they're scene related, right?
Yes.
Like, for me, like, that's what was so special
you can
about.
say, oh, that's indoor.
Yes,
that's New Hope. That guy here, he fits in anything. But Revenge of the Jedi. There's Porky's before he got blown into space stuff.
Oh, that poor guy. He did not get the love he should have gotten, dude. Like,
and then we went expanded universe with the Tron trilogy.
Yes,
and
I just
Empire.
bought myself this.
Oh yeah,
that was the best way of getting them to, like, that scene when they found each other in the woods.
These sets here, everything's cloth and highly detailed. Shadowed Empire. I just realized not too long ago I'm missing Han and Carbonite.
Oh, see, you're not even... I wouldn't even consider you a Star Wars collector at this point. You're missing Han, dude.
It was never posted.
You don't even have toys.
It was only this one, and this one was ever in the group.
Why do you think they only did such a limited number of Shadows of the Empire?
Because it was based on a book, not a movie. Everybody thinks, wow, I didn't see this in the movie. Shadows of the Empire. Novel, not movie, guys. And then you come into what I call the cinema collection because it puts the name of the movie on the card.
So look, early me selling toys, I called those the blue cards.
No, blue cards, cinema.
Okay, I learned over the last 7 years.
And then you go into the blue cards, you go into the black cards, which is your trilogies. And again, here's a Comic-Con exclusive 205 holographic Leia. Macquarie Designs, which you can see I'm missing a couple right here, which I will fill in.
Incredible.
Yes.
That's incredible.
And then we go to 30th anniversary coin collection.
Do you collect the coins separate or you just leave them in card? Like,
if I have to open one, I keep the coin.
Okay.
I actually have, and I will show that. It's right behind you on the shelf to your right is Vader.
oh my goodness, stop.
Right here it is. This is where you put your coins at. You got the Vader figure with the book.
For Christmas, I'm going to buy you one of them just so we can open it and put stuff in. Wait a minute, pause. This is spectacular. That's cute. You got a couple toys. No one in their right mind was expecting just a few hundred more carded figures. Are you kidding me right now?
These are before the vintage collection. You bought them in the star case.
And they came in a little... That was nice, though. Like,
yes, but the only problem is, guys...
Yellowing.
They yellow on their own. Unfortunately, your stickers and your label is part of the daggone case. You can't do nothing about it.
Take it out of the case, it doesn't have that same look, right?
You don't get the same feel. Stop it. Get back up.
There's more stuff down here.
And then, guys, these are all unpunched cards.
Oh, you should probably punch them.
No, my buddy Alan would kill me. And then...
Dang,
I picked this up at a show.
Dude.
Love this scene in Empire Strikes Back. Had to have it. I paid a man. He was scared of me too. And then here's the librarian and the droids. But yeah, it was funny. We was at Carlisle and I asked the guy about it. He said, well, man, I'll take $200 for it, I guess. I said, all right. Well, we opened up our stand, so I had to go. Will says, hey, man, we'll take a walk around. Well, anything you want? I said, Will, go over, see if he still has it. See what he'll take for it. And the guy, cute little droids, man, build-a-droid things. And then here you have these. There's 4 of them.
See?
Came with a coin.
Never seen that either.
Yep, came with a coin.
So whatever happened with him walking around the show?
Well, he went to get it. And he goes, man, did you take any less? He goes, I don't know, man. There's this big guy here. He didn't really say much. He thought I'd take 2 for it. And he walked away. He didn't say, I ain't selling it to anybody else. I know if he wants it. I'm afraid he might break my leg. I'm like, dude, I was smiling when I was there. Why does everybody think I'm so vicious?
It's usually because there's a revolver usually on your side.
It was before the revolver time.
Dude, but we're talking floor to ceiling mocks.
8 foot.
Yeah.
8 foot tall. Oh my God. And then you have your Force Unleash. Where's this?
See, there's so much
series.
like I can get by with Star
choices.
Wars. Yeah, see there.
Fan choices.
Those are the cute little guys.
Yes, the pit droids. They're funny to watch.
Yes.
I love watching them.
Yes,
and as you can see,
they did different colors.
And then they did stop on this one. They actually put some more in the rest of the collection so you could have more pit droids. You need, everybody needs Battlefront exclusive sniper scout trooper.
Yep.
He has his little shin gun. Now he has a sniper rifle. How cool would that be, guys, if you got him in camouflage with the netting on top of him?
Yep. Someone needs to make, come on, Hasbro.
Nothing else. There's a custom Toy Fair choice. And then you got the clothes Drudge. The worst guy ever. Lived for 1,000 years. Got burned up in the sun by Anakin.
God, see, I ain't never seen that guy in my life, man. He don't exist.
Only comic books.
It's fake.
And then you have your black ones, your Saga series, your Clone Trooper backing.
Now the Saga series, I do very well in the store. That sells really well.
Oh yeah.
Clone Wars, that like all that stuff is.
Yep.
They sell when they come in.
People don't pay attention. It's white card, Clone Trooper helmet, Clone Wars. White card, Stormtrooper helmet, Legacy collection. And then you have Build-A-Droid. Each one of them comes with a droid piece for a specific droid.
See, I had to have 2 of them all.
Oh, hell, yes. But first, I want to finish the first collection of them.
What's going on over here? What happened, man?
I'm missing some. Because, why?
See?
Because our wonderful stores called Walmart and Target always had empty peg hooks. Collector's nightmare.
Well,
Collector's nightmare.
You go to Walmart right now, I can guarantee you Orlando.
I'm sure there's
that
probably
poor
20,000
guy is
of them.
always there, man. But
best way to remember Orlando from a guy my time, Colt 45. Smoothest trick you ever had.
Yep.
And then they went to the Legacy collection. These was the Build-A-Droid
now, do
figure.
they light up eyeballs too, like the old school ones?
As you can see, he actually has a hood on because he has some real fabric with his collection. There's Han Solo with his Stormtrooper
I see what he's doing.
When he was in Star Wars going, yeah, everything's okay here, sorry. Ice Cream Man from Bespin.
See, these are, you can just tell you're a true fan. Like, there's so many figures that, like, they might have had a few seconds in a scene, and you're like, oh, that's so-and-so from the so-and-so.
Ran through, as they was telling everybody in Cloud City to evacuate. You see this dude, his orange jumpsuit, looks like he's holding an ice cream container.
Yeah, so this is where they get that run from.
Yes,
a lot of the celebration.
Quote-unquote legendary ice cream
Yeah,
man.
so, that was not me. I didn't do that. So, funny story. We had someone in the shop, and a really good guy of ours buys a lot. James, he's a part of the 501st, and he was telling us about they do a huge thing where they all got together. There's 100,000 people, I feel like, and they're running down. They all had this snow, whatever machine, ice cream machine. I'm scared to put that back. I'm not touching nothing else.
Got it, bud. Don't worry, they do it to me too.
Anybody watching my live sales, I'm known for dropping stuff.
I've picked up your habits sometimes. So then you come around and, they continue. Then they go to the blue card, Saga, Clone Wars, and things. And then on this wall, we have our deluxe sets. Each Clone Trooper is the same Clone Troopers. Blue, white, green, yellow.
They got you one of them. This is what He-Man toys you're doing right now.
And then you have Jedi's, Droid Army. You have the lightsaber battle between Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul.
Love those because they make all the scenes.
Electronic figures, cool, really cool. They light up, make noises.
Hey, I see some Shadows of the Empire over here,
Shadow
though.
Empire. I actually, this is my second set because the first set I had to open and read the books just to see if it was anything like the novel. Earth Day Chewie.
See, that was a cool one. I tried to get that for Nick's dad.
And then these 2 blue cards was a short run job where they canceled it shortly after they released it. And then you have retro.
This is kind of like what we're getting mashed in right now, right?
Yep. Again,
that's awesome.
Vader's table, Anakin and the Vader, and then Vulture Droid, Spider Droid, the Emperor.
I had no idea there's this.
And then again,
here you go again.
Battle Troops, white, brownish red, green, blue, and then the deluxe figures.
Us city folk call that maroon.
Maroon. Okay, I guess that will work. Deluxe figures, 501.
That's all from Rogue One, or what is this?
This here is Rebels, or you could do also Episode 1, Force Awakening. This is 501st from the Clone Wars.
Man.
And now you get into one of the best collections Hasbro's done, the Vintage Collection. This whole wall. And then it continues on to the back.
Oh, man, you lied to me, man. You said, I got about 20 figures.
Guys, look out.
Oh, got some.
Here's the variant.
Oh,
lightsaber package, lightsaber in hand. Check your figures.
Yeah,
Don't
show us a couple. You were
one.
explaining this to me earlier.
Yep.
So
Rey here, her hands turn. You can see it's open. This one looks like it's almost closed. So I kept her. Han Solo, gray camo, tan camo.
in case, match his shoes that day.
Darth Maul, hood on, hood off. Binoculars down, binoculars up. Lightsabers to the one side, lightsabers across.
I love
So if you want to be a
this is my
true
favorite
collector,
part about collecting.
Yep. If you want to be a true collector and be totally OCD, that's what you do. Padawan Annie. Baby face, real face.
He was a cool little kid.
He was.
He did a good job in that. I don't.
And you got your Obi-Wan's here.
Yes, there you
Not
go.
holding saber. Mace Windu, light purple, dark purple. Anakin holding, not holding.
I want to know if the myth's true. Is it true the only way he agreed to do a Star Wars movie is if he could have a purple
Lightsaber. Purple is Samuel Jackson's favorite color. And then you have episode 1.
This is what I'm in right now.
Yep.
I'm down the rabbit hole.
And just in case, because I know my boy Alan here didn't know when I first started with him, clean, shot, dirty, slashed. And then you have the commander droid. So there's actually 5 separate droids.
Slashed, dirty,
Clean, shot.
Check.
And then you got some more pit droids. Yay for pit droids.
Those dudes were like that. I'm into that. Like,
they are comical. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
they are comical. I laugh at them in the TV shows and the movies.
man, that was. I love all the accessory kits they did for episode 1.
Had them bags, you're supposed to soak them in water, and then the plastic knife cut them open, and the creatures came out.
That's so cool. Man, there's
Now,
some really...
that droid there, not only did they release him on card, but he also came, the red one came just like that one with the ship. But he has his harness on, so he will go into the Royal Starship.
Oh, little starship, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, this looks familiar. Oh, I'm not... This is the one that opens up all crazy.
Yep.
Oh, my gee whiz.
Got more panels on it
Dude,
than anything.
I got a sister that looks just like this one. I ain't gonna kid you. I loved when the Ewoks did the blowing up the door to get them in. That
is vintage. That is the original bunker. I have the modern bunker back here in box.
And don't get it twisted, guys. Like, he's not even letting you see. He's got everything vintage in box. It's
merch.
Breaks my heart. That stuff's just hiding.
I just ran out of room. And then I have this set of Luke unpunched and the Doctor and the droids unpunched. You know about her, right?
Yep.
She's these two guys will kill you in your sleep.
Yes.
They enjoy it. She can almost steal anything, but she's actually an archaeologist. Really is. Very good one, according to the stories. And then comics. Now these are not complete, guys.
Dude,
I still have to get some yet.
Some of these are so expensive. It's
$300. I looked up one I didn't have. The guy wanted $300 for it.
Jeez.
He's going to keep it for a while. I'm a collector, but I'm not crazy.
Oh man, I forgot about that obsession you've got with Grogu, dude. I forgot all about that, dude. You still ain't telling nobody?
That's Heather.
Oh, all right. We're still doing the Heather thing.
Heather. She actually sleeps with one at night.
There's a reason we call him Country Teddy Bear. Well, not in front of him.
And then you have your bar set. Here's a little diorama I've been
this is what I'm
working
excited
on.
to talk about. So when I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, I did what no one should do. It should say don't touch it. I went,
Oh yeah, you got to touch.
I want to feel it.
You got to feel the sand.
That
You got to
looks
feel the sand.
real.
Now I want to do a background for it.
Yep.
And some more scenery, but this was just I had a couple hours of spare time, so I opened up one of my spare dewbacks. These are all.
Oh
He
man.
got shot. He just fell down. The Jawa got him. That's what happened. He had a long sniper sandpaper. But these are all extras that I had. I'm like, shh, out of package. You're going in diorama. So what I did with some of them, since Hasbro already weathered them a little bit, I added a little more weathering. A little bit of dry rub weathering to give them the dirty armor look. So
What about this bad boy? What's going on, man?
this is Boba Fett's throne room. This is the only way you can get overweight bid for tuna. or fat tuning.
Okay, fat tuning.
And this thing here.
Oh my goodness.
Check out the details in this throne room. Not only can you put Boba and her in there or have Fat Toonie, but this chair, you can pull it out.
We're going to have to open this on a live.
Oh, yeah. You can pull this chair out, guys. Remove this whole section. Hang tight 1 minute. Where's he at? I know he's here on this shelf.
We haven't even pointed out that there's things flying throughout this entire place. I mean, it just don't stop. It don't even... I'm a little blown away, man.
Oh, man. I had it.
Oh, no way. You can't find something?
Yeah.
That's weird. It's not much in here. Should be easy to spot.
There it is. I knew I had it up here. I just had to find which shelf.
Oh, it is that one that fell.
Yes. I was so upset, but it was not broken. So this is your Clone Wars Jabba, right?
Yep.
Comes with the dancer. Beautiful piece. Hasbro's reissuing this even more detailed. But you could take this with Jabba on, pull this out, and put this in this place. It will go with the Jabba throne room.
Oh, that's
just
awesome.
like the new one will.
All right, I'm on to it.
So, yes, we're definitely going to open that in a live.
I remember putting those sails on.
Yes, because I was afraid I'd break it.
The Razor Crest. This thing
is cool.
It's unbelievable. I mean, now I'm a little surprised on the size.
4
because
foot.
the box was so big, right? Like it's.
Yep. And the nice thing about it is.
Oh man, I'm never touching that.
We got Reese. He got drunk and fell down the steps.
One,
See, he
one
still,
too many blue drinks.
He still can't stand upright.
What do they call the alcohol in Star Wars? They sell it at Disney. The little blue drinks.
Oh, the blue milk.
Yeah. See, I ain't starting to rip nothing off. You ain't getting me.
Well, this panel does come off if I can get my fingernails underneath of it. Because I'm, like you, I'm so afraid.
I would just be more scared to break anything.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
and
my
see,
goodness.
Here's my yak face that the guy wanted to sell me one for $300.
Yep.
But see, I have my $5.99 one. And look, poor Squidhead, he got passed out. He got drunk and fell over.
Blue milk, man.
But this Jabba actually comes with the sail barge. And as you can see, the window shutters shut up. And then they open back up for you to have it when you have it on display at the Pit of Cocoon.
Hey, you know what they say about Jabba?
What's that?
What happened in the barge stays in the barge.
That's it. So let's put old Squidhead back up
give
right
him a
there.
life back, man. Let him stand up, man.
And then...
Oh, it opens up a little bit. See, I would have trouble with my hands.
Look in there.
Man.
You see the bones.
Whoa.
That poor guy didn't make it, man. He was waiting for a ride. They forgot to let him off.
Detail, detail, detail.
Got steps to come up to the open bay. They got a trap door over here that falls into the jail. Because you can slide that open and shut. Here's the cockpit. This piece here was the first Hasbro lab they did. And it was an awesome Hasbro lab. And I thank you for finding me one out west.
Yeah, I remember carrying this down the street. People were looking at me funny, man. It looked like I was stealing the refrigerator on my shoulder.
And just so you guys know, I hid this from my wife for 6 months because she told me, you get one, you get a divorce. She found out about it. You know what? She's still here. They lied.
Got you. It got you.
And then my next nice piece out of this collection, the Razor Crest Hasbro Lab. Beautiful piece. It has a lots of different parts in it.
See, I haven't gotten a chance to tinker with this. I usually wait till you're not here.
You got your skate pod. It goes in the top.
Just the detail, man. I
mean,
it's
phenomenal. And you got your side door.
See, they maybe could have made them a little easier to
open,
open,
they could have.
Right? Like
maybe doors on the other side. I'm sorry. I had the wrong
sure?
end.
It looks like it opens.
But see, these panels come off so you can redo where the Jawas go and steal everything off of it from the show. Yeah, Mando's standing in front of the door.
Okay.
So You got your door piece that comes down, takes you in there. The cockpit opens up so you can put him and Guru in it. That opens up.
Oh, just got an extra one. Okay. In case something happened to that pilot. Okay.
This in here comes with this. This one came with that.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I didn't open it because the card's unpunched. So guess what? Mando, when this one gets blowed up, he just comes over, stands in front of N1, man. He's good to go.
He's got a little bit of both worlds.
He's good to go. He has a backup plan. A backup plan. Now down here is my Imperial tank. And this is the start of another diorama. I just haven't decided, am I doing this urban or I'm doing it more countryside where the troops are coming through with the tank? Because the cool thing about it is these orange pods, they come out. And 2 of them are just dummies. But one of these...
There it is. That's it. It opens.
Get it open.
Check you out.
It has the pieces in.
Whoa, see?
Energy
Something's. That'd be me. They look like orange bullets.
In the movie, these things are highly explosive because they're energy pods.
See, you ought to get bullets custom made for a revolver in orange.
That would be cool. The neat thing about the tank, guys, if you haven't opened yours or don't have one, you need to get it. Because you can use it as a carrier, or you can take these off and use it as a troop transport.
Yep. Make them all stand. Little foot pegs come built in. Yeah, I see you got some real stuff. I'm glad to see you're getting out of little boy stuff and getting into the big boy stuff, the He-Man stuff.
Yeah.
I seen it.
Yeah. That's the start of 2000 and X.
I would love to know where that's going.
The bedroom.
Ooh.
I am going to feel the power of Grayskull every night. And I'm going to activate the Grayskull so it talks to me every night. And then you'll hear another voice coming from outside the Grayskull. Go to sleep. So, and have you guys seen, there's crazy clone ships.
Yeah, I was trying to give him a little sneaker peeker.
And look, here's Yoda on his cam flying.
I love that.
There's a little lightsaber and everything.
Incredible, man.
Christmas edition.
Hey, I'm digging the C-3PO as Santa.
And R2's a reindeer. You got the Jawas handing out gifts. You got Yoda with his bag. These are 2 holographic from episode 1. They used to light up purple. And look, you're getting a phone call from R2. Pick up the phone, please. You just got a phone call from the other side of the galaxy.
Hello. Yeah, we're still at Countries. We'll be there in a few light years. Thank you. That is awesome, dude.
I forget where we found that at. I think the kids got it for me for Christmas one year because it was just something crazy and off the wall. And then you get to come back through here. Again, some more of the black cards, 3D cards where you have the visors to watch the movie with, 2 packs. And then I have the new modern Rogue One and Force Awakening.
Man, the poor Force Awakening and the Rogue One doesn't get as much love. What happened?
Because they decided to go 1977. Stiff arms, stiff legs. You can't bet no knee joints, no elbow joints. The hands don't rotate. I mean, they're super cool, detailed. Yes, Hasbro did a wonderful job. But for some reason, when Disney took over, they thought that's what us kids wanted to play with again, not what we was playing with.
I gotcha.
So that's the reason why these became peg warmers. You could literally pick them up for $5 for $1 or something to some stores because they couldn't sell them no more.
Are we going into the new room?
We are going in the new room. I got some Hot Wheel jobbies or micro machines, whatever you want to call it, some more 2-packs, Force Link figures, some more little vehicles, double packs.
Hey, look, there's a Razor Crest I can afford.
That's it. There's an exclusive Toys R Us R2-D2 C-3PO. And there's Han Solo and Chewbacca from the Han Solo movie. 2-pack there.
How'd you like that movie?
One. I liked it. It gave me background in the Han. His storyline.
You haven't read enough.
I haven't read enough. And I'll show you why, guys. We'll go back in here.
The library. That's the library.
Let's start here. Here's the library. All these books are novels, top shelf novels. The middle shelf and the bottom shelf is some novels, information books, picture books, guides, and then Insider, Toy Fair.
Toy Fair was my
Review.
favorite. That was my favorite as a kid.
And as you can see here,
Working on comics.
there's 150, 300. There's another.
See a long box.
Yeah, there's a full long box, half of a long box. There's about 1,200 Star Wars comics here, and climbing. On my desk here is a stack of unread Insiders.
I'm over here looking at the Coca-Colas.
Why are you looking at Coca-Colas?
Pretty girl on it.
Okay.
Eyes attracted.
So, and then John, he's working on a diorama.
He was showing me that when
Yeah,
we came
he
in.
wanted to, Dad, can I use this for, I said, that's what I bought it for. So
Now, how old's John?
John's 15. So this
Look.
is his first attempt
Having a good time with Dad, working on some
Yep.
projects.
doing that. I got my little Pizza Hut Taco Bell R2. There's my figure for the signing we're going to.
Yes.
Small portrait, a limited edition, numbered, only 3,500 available, still sealed in plastic. Vader
Oh,
Bank,
That's cool, man.
the thing the kids got.
So he
me.
got this for Christmas? Birthday?
Father's Day.
Father's Day. Daddy. As loyal as a stormtrooper, as wise as Yoda, as kind as Luke Skywalker, as brave as Han Solo, as tough as Darth Vader, and as quick as R2-D2. You are our hero. That is the cutest thing in the world.
My kids find the weirdest stuff, but they're really neat.
Till they find out you're actually like obsessed with Star Trek. You should see the other building. It's 5 times bigger.
There is my, there's my first diorama and my first repaint.
I love that, dude.
I took a Joe vehicle I got from my buddy Alan.
Little Cobra action.
Didn't have the landmine, so I took a Nerf dart and made my
I see
own
what you
blue
did there.
missiles.
Okay.
And then I got little knickknacks here. My Leia, my vintage one, my modern one, Darth Vader car, Go Real. This watch is awesome, guys. This is freaking awesome. I got to put a battery in it.
Hey, at least it's right twice
Yep.
a day.
Exactly. Speeder bikes.
All right, what's
Laser
going on
cannon.
with the 3,000 figures?
Okay.
Just having fun?
Just having fun. I wanted to see what they was like. There's a lot of, I'm building my empire. And of course, you got to have somebody to deal with against the Empire. So I got rebels, I got Jedis, aliens. They all were going to come a diorama one day.
It's incredible, dude. It's
All the different versions of Vader, the Emperor, all your different troopers, Imperials,
That's got to be over 1,000 figures.
at least.
I'm still blown away by the wall over here.
And I got a couple specials right here.
If
They're
I
intertwined.
if I was to get into some Star Wars, I would like to read something. I don't want to watch a movie. I want to just take a little bit of me time. What's a good series or book that would just lock me in? I couldn't turn away. What would you suggest, man?
That's a good one.
You got a couple in here to choose from, bud.
Yeah. Well, I personally, The Fate of the Jedi was a good series. I think there's like 10 or 11 books in that. Now, if you want a shorter one, I would go with the episode 1, episode 2 books.
Okay.
'Cause they're really cool.
Little
This
backstory.
outbound flight took effect in the outbound flight took effect during the Clone Wars. It was Emperor Palpatine, before he became Emperor, sending feelers out to see what's on the outer side, because I don't know how many of you guys know, the Death Star wasn't just made to put his galaxy in order. It was made to keep the galaxy outside the galaxy in order.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I learn something new every day.
And a lot of these books, there's a lot of them here from the time of the New Hope, Empire, Return of Jedi, and after Return of Jedi. They find some of Emperor Palpatine's super weapons in the deep. There's a place called the Mall Installation in the middle of a bunch of black holes that does nothing but experimental weapons.
Oh my!
So,
out of literature, how much of literature has been put into a movie? What percent out of 100?
okay, and that's a very small percentage.
As I was just,
Because
I'm looking at a
here,
lot of names I
Rogue
don't know.
One, Solo, Force Awakens, Last Jedi, there, and then let's see here. I got them somewhere. You'll have your
So Disney's got a little bit more movies to make.
Oh yeah.
Like
Because
I'm looking at
Empire
so many.
Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, New Hope. That's your movies. The rest of these is background, Rogue Planet, Clone Wars, before the Clone Wars. Dark Plagueis, telling about the guy who made Darth Sidious, a.k.a. Palpatine.
Man, see, I love this.
Crystal Star was one of them super weapons. Yeah, it's The Rise of Skywalker. There's a book here, Death Troopers, another good book. And then there's a book before that where the previous Sith calls the virus to turn everybody into zombies. Red Planet, I think it was called. You got books galore, and they're so good you don't want to put them down. I was literally reading like one of these in 2 days.
See, I need the comics. I need the pictures. I ain't got
There's like 1,200 of them here to start with.
I ain't got no imagination. I did walk in and I went straight to that because that was one of the baddest things that Ewoks have ever had.
Battle Wagon.
That's a, to me, that's like a grail piece for me. Like I love that.
Now you had that in Return of the Jedi collection and also Adventure of the Ewoks.
The little Ewok glider, their
And
catapults. Oh my gosh, the desert sail skiff. Yeah, you got some goodies, man. It's just it's really mind blowing for me because I sell stuff every single day, but I don't get to see everything out of boxes. Like just the amount of different X-wings and Y-wings and all the different things you've got.
Because here you have Hasbro. Back here, this is Kenner, and this is a Hasbro, which is made from Kenner. This is Power to Force X-wing, same as the Kenner. And then they beefed them up.
Yeah, they went a little bigger, bud.
And then they went and they did this. The Vintage Collection X-Wing with all kinds of crazy stuff.
Never had that. There's your sail barge, guys. If you
There's
haven't
the
seen the box, I don't remember it being so white. Was it always that white?
That's the Toys R Us exclusive.
Okay.
This is what B-Wings. This is the Vintage.
Like that off yellow.
And this is the Hasbro. As you can see, it's almost exact same ship, except for a little bit of coloring.
they were onto something. Now, this was cool. You explained this to me that obviously with a lot of collectors, especially you're in a realm where they're always going to keep making product.
Yep.
That library style. So like, you can still see what you have.
You can come up here and say, "Oh man, Country, look at this battle pack." It's the Battlefront 2 clones. And then you can slide it back in.
They're piled up behind there.
And then you can pull the next one out. Here's a battle pack. Oh, look at that.
Oh, in case you didn't have enough tanks, we just added another one.
And then, I don't have enough clones. Let's add some more. And look, here's another cool X-Wing. Super detailed.
Man, it's just beautiful.
And his little red droid is out front.
We have a bunch of the vintage ones. It's cool to see it with the figures and you're getting a set. That was one of the best Rancors ever.
The best
Yes,
Rancor.
like that's incredible.
And in case I get super bored one day, I have an easy to fly indoor RC gunship.
We gotta do that one day.
I guarantee you. And for my friends
What's the Christmas thing, dude?
My friends out there who love Christmas, I call it the devil because I haven't opened mine yet. So we got to take the sleeve off because, guys, we haven't opened this yet.
It's a Christmas Sandcrawler. Hey.
And you pop the doors open.
You get a new gift every time, man.
And you can, it's an advent calendar and a Build-A-Droid. It builds, I think, like 6 droids or 8 droids. So you got droid parts in there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you another one so we can open it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's another job. Oh, this is the Jabba store you showed us.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's the mobile cannon, some more Jedi fighters, another skiff. There's another clone ship because I think I have every issue.
Loving your Y
but
wings.
one. Oh yeah, Y-wing, one of the unsung heroes.
Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah, any of your gunships are always going to be spectacular, dude. Like, that's one of the best ships they've ever done.
I think I'm missing one.
Why do all the bad guys have all the cool shit? And everything we do,
I don't know.
right? Look at Yao Joe.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to say
had
it.
all
Cobra
the
had
coolest
the
weapons.
best stuff. Like,
and the Empire had some really cool weapons, but yet TIE Interceptor, TIE Bomber.
yeah,
But yet we kept losing. Or they kept losing.
man, God, if they got a couple guys that could shoot, we're in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's the helmet. The helmet's what did it. And see, this is what I was saying. I got all the people I need for the barges, but they're still sealed in pack, and I guarantee the cards are unpunched. Oh, no.
Look, he didn't even hint. You got two to
I
three.
have two of those. So that's why we're going to open one.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to make one the Jabba throne.
Oh, man.
And
I
then
love it.
You have all your Revenge of the Sith on card.
Wow.
You have your Christmas Vader.
That was really cool. The little, it's almost like a hologram, but it's not. It's almost like a
It's metallic.
metallic red.
Yeah, man. Some more Deluxe. Some more black box, black card. Short-lived run.
Yeah, they're like the black series with the 3 3/4 whatnot.
But then black Stormtrooper cards, a very limited run.
Yeah, there wasn't many.
Same thing with the black box, very limited runs. And then here is the 2.5-foot Millennium Falcon, AT-ATs, Imperial Shuttle.
Never had those in the shop yet, man.
The actual correct size for TIE fighters. The snowspeeder that's wrecked. Lars Homestead. I have 2 Bothas in separate boxes. Power to Force and then the battle packs. Battle packs out the wazoo.
Yeah, I don't think you have enough.
I think I have them all. I'm not sure though. I have to double check.
And you're talking, okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a build of figures. 6 to 7 figures per. Yeah, another 200 figures.
Yep. And here's some more of them coin collections.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the Chewbacca one for Nick's dad.
And here is our troop builders.
See, I've never seen
some
these
of
either.
the worst Stormtrooper figures ever. I was so
They're the ones that
unhappy
come in
about
that
them.
baggy. They're like real cheap.
Now,
Yeah, we had them in the
these
shop.
guys are good.
Never mind. I've never seen the boxes, but we've had a couple of them. They are.
The Rebel Fleet guys aren't bad. I got the...
Oh, there's my little buddy. Like a damn.
They're your worlds. That's craziness. Here's a couple special figures that came out. Sneak peek Mace, Mailway Ula, and Salissus Crumb.
I hated the Obi-Wan that came in that white box. You couldn't even tell. That was
I
the
have
worst.
them.
Come on, man.
Yeah. And this the other day, I was telling Alan, this guy, somebody was crying on Instagram or Facebook. They didn't make him as a figure. Dude, yes, they did.
We're holding them.
Mailway.
We're holding them.
Carbon freezing chamber. From Power to Force, you stick the figure in the thing, and he makes it look like he's been frozen when you shut the door on him. So awesome. Here's that souped
There
up
it is.
indoor bunker
Yes,
with the
that's the new one.
detail. Yep.
I see you, buddy. Better watch it before Darth Vader bombs your head.
But this is the only thing, guys, that you got to be careful of your collection is the plastic.
It's getting
age is
brittle.
so bad that it looks like somebody shot it with a BB
It's a
gun.
Wookiee.
Wookiee Flyer, man. Revenge of the Sith.
He looks, you know what he looks like? And a lot of biker guys are going to be mad at me for saying this. It looks like one of you big guys on a Sportster.
It does.
Like, you look a little silly. You're
You
a
put
little,
a leather jacket on him, you
Yeah,
got anybody
dude.
running up and down the road. But, yep.
never seen these.
Yep.
Everyone and their brother's seen the figure cases, but never seen them with figures.
Hasbro did those for the trilogy. There's Revenge of the Sith and another trilogy one. Now this is vintage.
Vintage.
This is vintage.
Yep. That's
This
Power of the
is
Force.
early. Yep, early Hasbro, and that one is a vintage one.
Then you got the cool Gat.
Got
Then you
that
got the
one,
Millennium
the
Falcon.
Millennium Falcons.
Golly, buddy. It's just remarkable the amount that they put into this line. Jeez Louise.
There's your I think they're Entertainment Earth clones. Again, 5 different sets, 5 different clones, color and all.
Gosh.
This is cool. Evolution. I love these battle packs. You got, there's your Sith. This is your clones. Now, guys, pay attention. Another Easter egg. Tell me the difference, my friend.
Hey. What's going on?
Same evolution,
Yep.
clone to Stormtrooper, but as you can tell,
Paint changes.
yellow arc, orange pad Stormtrooper, clone trooper, plain clone trooper of marking, a different arc, and a gray pad dirty sand trooper.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it that.
And then
That's insane.
you have the evolution of Vader.
That's incredible.
Padawan to Jedi.
You ever see
to
him in
Vader.
a movie called Awake?
I've seen bits and pieces of
That
it.
was a really cool movie.
I've never actually
Made me never want to get a knee surgery after the
Right.
anesthesia part.
And the neat thing is, you flip up the flips, and they come with all kinds of crazy accessories.
See?
So, again, a really cool battle pack. I had fun collecting them. And then, you know, who can't have enough Scout Troopers, man? I got them all over the place for speeder bikes. I love speeder bikes and Scout Troopers. They're really cool. So I got every one of them that I could find.
It's like the motocross version of a Star Wars.
Yeah, and 210 miles an hour through the trees. On a bike that floats. No traction.
Incredible
And-
goodies.
Guys, I'll share this with you. I don't know if you can find one or not, but this here is my pride and joy, my best thing ever, this entire collection. R2KT. It was made in memory of a little girl who lost her battle with cancer through the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
That's really nice.
Done by the 501st Troop Allegiant. This was online special. You had to get it then. It was only made so many, but this is in memory of her.
That's nice. Hey, see, collectors helping other people.
So to be honest about
yeah.
it, if somebody would walk in the door and say, "Hey, country, I offer you X amount of hundreds of thousands of dollars for this collection," they would never get that R2.
That's cool though. It's
Never.
just, what's love got to do?
And then you got your Disney droids.
Yeah,
And
I've been slowly getting them every time
more
I'm
droids.
every time I'm at Disney. You're like, these really
And-
killed me.
More droids. Yes, there's 6 each.
All the colors.
6 each. And I'm like, no, I can't keep doing 6 each. I'll have a room full of prototypes. But, you know, each one of them comes with a different color on their limbs. And I'm like, really? You guys are really milking the cow here. And then you have your carbonized figures.
Yeah, they were gnarly.
And, I mean, I'm sorry, nobody
her.
likes it, but I loved her in Mandalorian.
Me too.
I still do. I wish she'd come back, but that's
Yep.
not my power. Then you got Disturbance in the Force, where Vader's... This is actually a 3 3/4 inch Vader with a holographic Emperor. A Comic-Con exclusive.
Well, guys, that is what we call one of the largest, greatest toy collections of all time to even begin. Oh, you found a little something,
man,
something?
You know what, guys?
Oh, because you forgot you didn't have them all.
Yeah, I thought I had all Order 66. I really did. There's actually 2 sets of 6 of Order 66.
I probably got them in my
And a number 1 Obi-Wan Kenobi ARC Trooper.
Because see, I have Obi-Wan, but I have him with an ATRT driver, not the ARC.
And then
Same
number
thing
2,
with the Anakin.
You need Anakin with ARC.
Airborne, not ARC. So those are the only 2 I need, which I'll find.
I probably got them in my Star Wars collection.
You might.
I'll see if I can give them to you.
You might.
I'll check. I don't know, man. But man, if you guys didn't catch the beginning or you skimmed through this video on the tube of you, make sure, man, you give it a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment. If there's anything you have any questions on or want to see, you can always reach out to us via Facebook and things like that. Country hosts the live sales almost twice a week, every week. So, again, thank you guys for tuning in and checking out my buddy Country.
Peace, guys.